Welcome, bloggers and bloggers of the future, to how to brainstorm blogging niche ideas. So whether you are thinking about getting started on a blog, or maybe you're thinking about starting your second blog or your third blog and you're not sure where to go from here. I know I recently started my second blog, and it took some pretty careful decision making. The decision I ended up making was pretty obvious in the long run, and I could have probably predicted that that's what I would go with. But I think for a lot of people it might be more difficult. And also, if you're just getting started, if you're starting your first blog and you're not sure where to go, then this video can be really helpful for you. So what I'm going to walk you through is first we're going to go through an exercise that you can do to help you come up with blog niche ideas that are good for you specifically. And then I'm going to show you 5 different websites that you can use to look at blog ideas in general, in particular in order to find blog ideas that might be a little bit more monetizable than some other ideas. And so let's get into it. So the first thing that I recommend doing when you're looking at niche selection, really for anything, if you're choosing a niche for anything, this is a good exercise, but it's especially important for blogging, I think. So you don't need to draw this, but you could draw 3 circles that intersect like this. And one circle is your passions, one circle is your skills, and one circle is your goals. In other words, how much money you want your blog to make, or whatever other goal you might have. Most people want to blog because they want to make money from it, but maybe you want to use it to build a community. Maybe you just want it to be the best resource on the internet for a certain topic. Whatever your goals are can go here. And where these 3 circles intersect is going to be where you find your best niches. So let's say that you were really passionate about hockey and gardening, and you're really good at hockey and quilting, and you want to make a certain amount of money. Then you can look at out of those very brief example that I just mentioned, the obvious one between these two, because it matched up, would be hockey. And then you could look at creating a blog and find ways to monetize hockey content. And what you would really want to do first is look at examples of other hockey blogs that are out there that are somewhat successful, and see how they're monetizing. Are they using Amazon links, Amazon affiliate marketing? Are they selling their own products? Are they selling information products? Are they selling physical products? Is it an e-commerce store? Or maybe they're in other affiliate programs other than the Amazon affiliate program. And you can find this out just by really visiting their website, looking what they're linking to, seeing if they're selling anything of their own, of course. And you kind of just compile all of this. You make a list in each of these circles, or you can just do 3 lists on a piece of paper or in a document if you want. And where they intersect is where you're going to find most likely the best niches for you, because these are the ones that you're going to be able to create content about consistently, that you're going to be able to write about, or at least pay other people to write about for you, and publish that content. Because even if you're planning on outsourcing the entire process, then even so, I think that having it be about something that you're passionate about is going to be helpful in keeping you more interested in the project. And having it be something that you're skilled at, or something that you have knowledge in, an area that you have knowledge in, is very important, because if you're doing the writing yourself, then it's going to make it much easier to create content, because you don't have to do as much research and you have a lot of experience to speak from. And even if you're buying the content, if you're paying someone else to do the writing, then it's still very helpful, because this makes it easier for you to evaluate whether or not it's good enough. And of course, it's important to start with the end in mind. If you want to make money, or you want to grow a community, or you just want to be the ultimate resource, your plan needs to be, your plan and your niche that you select needs to fit that. So that is the exercise that I recommend you get started with. And now let's take a look at 5 different websites that you can use to help you think of ideas. So the first one is Flippa.com, and I actually have an affiliate link for Flippa, so if you want to use that, it'll be in the description. But if not, you can just go to Flippa.com. And this is a website flipping marketplace. So you can come here, and what I usually do, the reason, and you'll want to create a free account and sign in. And the reason I recommend doing that is because if you're not signed in, you can't view all of the information about websites. I think you can still use the search function, but I'm not sure about that. But I know that for sure you can't view all the information about the website. So I'm pretty sure you can search, but you can't view all the information about the websites, and that's where you can learn a lot. So what I usually do is I just come here to the home page, and I don't put anything in the bar. If you have a specific niche that you want to look into, like maybe you want to find sub niches of a certain topic, then you can put it in here. But I usually just come here and hit search with the bar empty. And then what I like to do is I scroll down, the first thing I do is I get rid of apps, iOS and Android apps, and other and Amazon stores. I just leave websites and online businesses checked, and then I come down here and I check content, because that's gonna give me, I could uncheck all of these except for blog, but I prefer to leave those ones as well. Then I scroll the way down and I'll check recently sold, and then sometimes I uncheck open and sometimes I leave it, because if you just go to recently sold, then now I'm only looking at websites that sold, and therefore, either they're making money, either they're actually profitable, or someone thinks that they can make it profitable, and that's why they bought it. And then you can come right here and you can sort. So I like to sort. Most profitable is a great way to sort. Most highest price is a good way to sort, and most active is a good way to sort, because this is the ones that are really popular. These are the ones that people are the most interested in. So if I was interested in fishing, here's an example of a fishing website. I can just open this, come here, and because I'm signed in, I can see detailed information about, like it's got SEMrush data here, and I can see, it's on WordPress. I'm pretty sure all this information would be hidden if I wasn't signed in. So that's why you want to have a free account. There's not really anything to buy unless you want to buy a website on Flippa, so it's not like they're going to be hard selling you on anything. It's just a really good resource, so I do recommend signing up. And right here I've got data on the traffic, I've got data on where the traffic's coming from, they have their financials. So basically you can see how successful this fishing website is after having existed for 4 years. It's making over $600 a month, which is pretty good. And it looks like it sold, as you can see, for $1,300 US. So that's the first website, Flippa.com. It's one of my favorite ones to use to to kind of brainstorm niches and even content ideas sometimes. And the next one we're going to look at is DiscoveraHobby.com. And this is just a ultimate list of hobbies. You can explore hobbies, come down here and look at different categories. You can search different things that you want. You can find a random hobby, such as mahjong. And so this is if you're really stuck for ideas and you just need something to get you going in the brainstorming process, then this is a good website to go to. It's DiscoveraHobby.com. Another good one is Dummies.com. This is the creators of the insert topic here for dummies books. So again, you can search whatever you want, or you can go to browse topics, and then they've got broad topics. So let's say we click on health, then they're going to have all these different subtopics and subtopics of the subtopics. So nutrition, weight loss. So now we're in a subtopic of a subtopic, and we've got all these different subtopics that we can talk about. Then we can consider you know, a different range of these for niche ideas, because you know, like you could have a blog about nutrition generally, but you could also be more specific and have a blog about vitamins or about healthy eating or about weight loss or about, you know, 2 or 3 of those. So that's Dummiescom. Another good place to look is Amazon. So you just go to Amazon and click on bestsellers and then go to books in the left menu. And then again, just like with Dummies, you can kind of filter by the topic that you want. So let's see, if we were going for computers and technology, maybe we want to start like a tech blog of some sort. Maybe we want to start a blog about computer hardware. No, that's not what I wanted. Maybe we want to start a blog about graphic design. Okay, I don't know why there's all these like children's books in graphic design, but sure. Maybe we should scroll down a little bit. We'll see some other things that aren't Minecraft. Anyways, and you can get ideas from what's being published on Amazon, or just from looking at the structure of the categories, you know. You could do an entire blog that just mostly reviews different phones and tablets and e-readers. That would be a perfectly profitable niche, I'm sure. And the last one we're going to look at is explodingtopics.com. This is kind of like a more easier to consume version of Google Trends. And so you can go to how long you want it to look back, let's say 1 year. You can pick a category, let's say pets. And then it's going to give you different topics that are popular, that are either trending or were trending or maybe trending soon. And you can just kind of go through here and look at what there is, or again, if you have a keyword in mind, you can search it up here. Let's just search digital marketing. Oh yeah, so we can click right here. And as we can see, this is indeed a trending topic, so digital marketing might be a good topic for a blog. And then we have related topics down here, content marketing, Sendinblue, which is a email marketing platform. And that is explodingtopics.com. So anyways, now you have an exercise that you can use to brainstorm different niches that are appropriate for you. And you've got 5 websites that you can use as resources to help you come up with general ideas of niches, and or if you once you have a certain topic in mind, you can use these websites to help you narrow down the idea. All right, I hope that was helpful for you, and I'll catch you in the next video.